coming out, Kane. A thoroughly disappointing day for everybody.
Yeah, I don't think we were great at all. We were miles off it, to be fair, and I think we were lucky to get back into the game at 2-2, but then to then go and concede 2 goals again after that, it's yeah, we were miles off it today.
Yeah, I mean, Boss was saying, he didn't think anybody won a personal battle today. It was, it's the whole team really that needs to hold hands up.
Every single one of us needs to take accountability. It's listen, I'm a football fan. I hate it when players come out and say, "Oh, we need to do this, we need to do that." We're sorry. Listen, lost for words. We need to be better. We were miles off it, and we're not going to get anywhere if we perform like that. So, yeah, we need to get better.
I mean, the fans will find it hard to reconcile with, won't they? I mean, sort of 13 games to go before today, and they're expecting you. You're right in the mix now. Why isn't the energy there? Why aren't you committing to it?
And absolutely valid questions to be asked. We'll ask. The gaffer's going to ask them questions of us. We've got to look ourselves in the mirror and ask them questions of ourselves. And like I said, it's so easy to come out here and speak now and say things, but at the end of the day, we have to put performances on the pitch, and that's the only way we can reconcile this. And listen, we're still in a good position. Do you know what I mean? So we have to believe that, we have to recognise and believe why we're in that position, and we need to get back to playing the football that gets you into that position. So, like I said, it's so easy to come out here now and say things and, "Oh, we'll do this and we're sorry," and excuse my friend. We just have to be better. That's all I can say.
I mean, first of all, you've got to win your physical balances and your battles in a game, and that's what you're not doing. And I think that's how you got yourself into this position in the first place, because you were battling hard and winning those tight games, but that seems to have disappeared.
Yeah, and we have to take responsibility for that. It's only us that can take responsibility for it. Like I said, we're the only ones that can get ourselves out of it. We're the only ones that can go on that pitch next week and put a performance in, and ultimately that's what we've got to do. So, listen, you dust yourself down, you go again. There's nothing else we can do. Do you know what I mean? We're in this position. We want what everyone else wants. So we're the ones that have to take responsibility and step up and do what it takes to. Listen, just put a better performance in. Do you know what I mean? You can go away and you can get beat 4-2. That's fine. It's how you perform, and how we performed today was miles off it.
Fortunate perhaps to be back at 2-2 and then 2 goals in the last few minutes.
Exactly.
I mean, even on a really awful day, you could have got a point out of it.
And we were miles off it, like I said, but you still get 2 goals back and you're in there, and you're thinking to yourself, then go on and win the game. And maybe it's a little bit of naivety from us to. We're in a position now where we need to pick up wins, but I was always told you need to respect the point. So maybe we should have respected the point a bit more. And it sounds terrible, maybe just seeing the game out, but I don't know. Listen, we need to go away, learn from it, and just be better next week. Be better.
Very, very tight now, not just for automatic, but playoff places as well. But I suppose you have got 56 points on the board, haven't you? And you've got that for a reason.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
That's the important thing.
And that's, like I said, listen, you don't get into this position for no reason. You don't become a bad team overnight. We've got good players. We've got players that have got us into this position. We need to recognise and realise what we've done to get there, how we did it, and that's what we need to get back to do, because they will go for our throat next week. And if we're not ready for that, then anything can happen.
And just 12 games to go now, as you say, you're still right in the mix, but the spotlight's going to be on you from the fans, isn't it, for next week?
Of course, listen, it's a big club, big fan base, they expect, and we have to go out there and perform better than that. And you're rightly going to be told home truths by the fans. And listen, I'm a football fan, I support a football team, do you know what I mean? You go out there and he should have done this, he should have done that. Listen, it's and then they come out and they give it the spiel after, and you're thinking, oh, just shut up and perform. And that's how I think, that's how football fans think. So we need to do our talking on the pitch next week.